All right, hello everybody, and welcome to day 2 of the Love Dare with Jay Marlowe. Today is Love is Kind. Before we dig into today's lesson though, first I'd like to go ahead and kind of hear about yesterday a little bit. You're here for day 2, so obviously you survived day 1, so congratulations. Any progress is good progress. So let's keep it up. All right, so did anyone else catch how often you were speaking negatively to your spouse? Because I know, even just joking around for me, I was still having some difficulty with that. We've been together for 10 years, so we joke around a lot, and we're both very competitive. So it was especially difficult when we were playing Monopoly last night on the Xbox. So I swear it's rigged, okay? I went to jail like 6 times. All right, I'm down to where now I have one of my properties is not mortgaged. And here I go going around the board and I land on her, she had, I think it was Boardwalk with 4 houses. Okay, 4. I had to bite my lips so hard. Okay, I'm saying I'm competitive. And tell my wife, good job, baby. That's awesome. Meanwhile, there's like a pool of blood starting to drip down my chin, down on my chest. Sorry. But just, not saying negative stuff, even about yourself, is very difficult. Because rather than not just speaking negative about the spouse to them, I went as far as I try not to speak negative at all about anything that day, really. Just trying to take that one step further, just even for my own good, and for the health of my family as well. So I think that was pretty good, So now, what I try to do now is we're trying to retrain ourselves to speak out of love. So remember this, it's gonna take time. Your relationship didn't get to this point in a day. It's gonna take more than a day to get past it. And just, again, we have to retrain ourselves. So, all right, so remember that a Proverbs 15, verse 1, the soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. So remember that even with the tone, even if you're not necessarily saying something negatively, even just the way you respond and the tone of your voice will really set that how the other person will react. So just keep that in mind as well. All right, so let's dive into day 2. Love is kind. Now the passage for today is Ephesians 4, verse 32. It says, be kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving each other, just as God in Christ also has forgiven you. So hey, remember that everyone has their faults. Everyone has their own issues. Allow some grace. Allow some grace to that person you said yes to. All right, so being kind is allowing yourself to be agreeable. It's not allowing yourself to be stubborn and big-headed. Yes, I said big with a B, not pig-headed. All right, I mean big. Make sure your pride isn't making your head not fit through the damn door. All right, keep yourself grounded. So today we need to show our partner our love through little acts of kindness. All right, do something for your spouse. Do at least one expected gesture as an act of kindness. And if you haven't done anything for a while, just remember that your spouse may be hesitant at first. Like, hey, been an ass to me, and now all of a sudden you're being nice. What do you want? What's the gimmick? So remember that maybe hesitant. All right, so trust the process. Now, let's see, remember, we're just rebuilding. Okay, so this morning, for my act of kindness for my wife, she's had on the calendar for a few weeks now. It was National Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. So I went to head out this morning. It was like 7 o'clock. You know, somehow, I don't know why I woke up 6:30 this morning. 7 o'clock, I went over to the grocery store. Now, you gotta understand, I'm a big guy. I'm 290 all day long. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The lights aren't even fully on in the store. Here, my big ol' ass is walking through express checkout with half a gallon of ice cream, chocolate sauce, a big ass package of mini M&Ms, and other toppings and junk at 7 in the morning. I've never been judged so hard in my life as I was walking up to that register. You know, but listen, your little act of kindness doesn't have to be anything crazy or big. You know, it's something like that. I went to the store, I got the ice cream. While she was still sleeping, I went ahead, I made the coffee, and I made my wife, our 3 kids, all this it was like ice cream sundae on top of a waffle, basically. You know, just something simple that I knew that would make her day. Doesn't take a lot. All right, so just act out of love. Okay, that's all. Kindness is love in action. So today we're also going to keep watching our negative language. We're going to keep doing that through, I believe it's day 3. All right, we're going to just keep watching whatever negative we're saying. Because again, we're retraining ourselves and we're also retraining how our spouse is responding to us. Okay, and then we're also going to do just little gestures of kindness for your spouse. All right, guys, so thank you for joining me for day 2 of the Love Dare. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss day 3. Love y'all. Have a great day.